1 second. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, I can say I appreciate, and it's really good when your clients follow your advice. And in the end, it helps them in their process of trying to buy a house. So, you hear a lot about, agents saying we need a pre-approval or whatever before we start shopping for a house. And that's definitely a requirement for this day and age, this market that we're in. But, believe it or not, we still have buyers that insist that they don't need it, and it's because of their own know-how. Like, I know I'll qualify, I won't have a problem with getting approved, my credit score is really good, my income is really good, everything is good. It's like, okay, great, that's good, but we need to prove it. And improving it means to go ahead, find a lender, do the approval, weigh your options or whatever. But what that does in the end is, when we're trying to submit offers for you in this competitive market on these listings for something that you want, it makes our offer be a lot stronger, because we will have been pre-approved, which means the lender has already looked at all that information and decided based off of your information that you are eligible. And they'll give you a certain amount. Like, we'll approve you up to, $200,000, $300,000, or whatever your amount desired may be. And also on top of that, what that does is it helps us establish your eligibility. But it says, hey, instead of us trying to put in an offer that's gonna take 30 days to close, because our lender has already pre-approved us and gotten a conditional approval, we only need 2.5, 3 weeks, or shorter, just enough time to get the appraisal done. And that in itself makes your terms stronger. It's not always about money when we're talking about putting in these offers. It's also about terms. And with great terms, you're going to be able to stand out against the rest as one of the best. And I did not mean to rhyme there. So what that does is it shortens your contract time, which means a quicker closing. It shows that you truly are eligible for the money that's on the piece of paper, because otherwise it's just a piece of paper. It doesn't mean anything. And that's how you compete in this market. It's like proof in the pudding that you are indeed eligible. And so I had a client that, it was hard for them to go ahead and put in that initial application, but in the end, it has also, since they did do it, it has established better terms, better grounding for our offers, and we very well may get this particular listing that he's going for because of that. It just puts you in a better position, and it makes things better for you. So, whether it be myself or another agent or whatever, go ahead and do the pre-approval, because otherwise it's just a lot of talk with no proof. And at the same time, it helps us establish a better relationship with the other side, because that's another thing, and we'll talk about that part later, because agent relationships are extremely important in all of this negotiation. So I hope this helps somebody. Hope it encourages you to go ahead and apply, and if nothing else, to go ahead and reach out to an agent to see what your situation is and try to step out on a better foot in this market. It is a very, very aggressive market, but that doesn't mean you can't still win. So give me a call. Let's talk. Let's connect. And I hope you have an amazing Thursday.